Welcome back to the inaugural JNS International Policy Summit hosted here at the Waldorf Astoria in the heart of Jerusalem. I'm Ariella Novak, journalist and co-founder of Shields Communications PR and Bottom Line Media. I'm excited to be podcasting throughout the whole day today and now even the evening on this historic event. And now beside me, I'm very excited to interview Xaviaer DuRousseau. He is a PragerU media personality. I hope I got that right because that doesn't sound right, but you know, we're here for it. It's been a long day. So tell me about your experience here at JNS.
It has been incredible. You know, so many intelligent minds from such a range too. That was something I really love to see. It's just like the range of perspectives that are coming at all the conversations that are happening these last couple of days. You know, you have people that are very boots on the ground. You have people who are more behind the scenes. You have people who are front facing. It's been incredible to see just the range of people. And anytime I get to see Flora Hassan, it's a great day.
Now you stole everything I had to say. Her show, by the way, on JNS is awesome.
I know. I went on once.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Flora, you need to have me on.
Oh, yes, you do.
You know, and then how she has, what is it, at the end of the week, she has the 7 she doesn't like at the end of her show. I hope I'm never that person. Anyway, so on our panel here, we discussed how this is your second or third trip to Israel?
Fourth.
Got it wrong. Fourth trip to Israel. Why do you find it so important that people should come see it for themselves?
You know, especially when you are somebody that's very vocal about this situation and you are very inquisitive about what is actually happening, with this whole Israel-Hamas conflict that's going on, you need to come and see it with your own eyes. You need to come and see the people. You need to hear what people are having to say, and you need to go and see the horrors of what happened. You know, when I came in January of last year, so January of 2024, it was 90 days. Was
that your first trip?
That was my second.
Second.
So my first trip was actually in June of 2023, which was strictly vacation.
Wow.
And I was doing a tour, I was learning so much, and I got to see, like, what is it actually like here in Israel? That's why when I started getting all this backlash so I'll just back up a little bit. So
sure.
I posted that I was here in June, July of 2023, yes. And I got so much backlash online simply for saying that I was here.
That you were here. Nothing
I posted
else.
A picture riding a camel, and people were calling me, like, just all these profanities, and that's when I realized that anti-Semitism was a thing. So then on October 7th...
Sometimes you need to see it to know it.
Or experience it in that sense.
Yes.
And like I experienced this like as a third party just for being here. So then October 7th, all these narratives start to switch and change and come out of nowhere. So that was why I was so grateful that I had been here in July and June, because I don't know what I would have believed. I had the privilege of seeing how Israel really is with my own eyes before this narrative started spreading all over the place. So then when I came back 90 days after October 7th, you know, it was interesting. As I'm posting, you know, against anti-Semitism and for Israel, I was getting all these people saying to me, well, go to Israel, see how racist they are, see how much they don't like you, see all these different things. And I was like, okay, I will go back. And then they're like, well, October 7th never happened. I'm like, you know what? Let me go to Kfar Aza. Let me go to Kfar Niroz. Let me go, or Kibbutz Kfar, Niroz. Let me go to Ofakim, all these different places. And I saw with my own eyes the horrors of what Hamas did. And because of that, I made a promise to every single person that I met on that group that I'm going to make the anti-Semites sick of me, and that's what I've dedicated the last couple of years to doing.
Wow.
In a nutshell.
Just in a small nutshell. So let's talk about this conference today.
Yes.
We're here today. You did some traveling before you got to the conference today. Is there any sites that you saw that were new from your several trips before?
You know, this one was a lot more light. So the first time I came, it was vacation, but also very educational. Mm-hmm. The second and third time that I visited Israel, there were solidarity trips to go and, you know, again, see all these heavy sites, go to the Gaza envelope. Like, it was very emotionally intense.
Yes.
This time, I actually partnered with Jerusalem Municipality. Mm-hmm. Probably said that wrong, but
they're great.
I love them.
Yes.
And they asked me, they're like, well, you love Israel so much, can you help promote tourism? So they set up this incredible tour where not only did we see the historical sites, but we went to beautiful wineries, we went to distilleries, we went to just all these different places to have an incredible amount of fun, fantastic restaurants. We went to shout out to
the food is really good here. The food is really good.
The food is insane.
But it's a good thing there's a lot of walking, otherwise one wouldn't counter the other, you know?
You know, it got to the point, though, we did end up doing those little, I think they're called easy bikes. Where it's
you did? How was that?
It was fantastic because I was tired of walking, because I was eating so much food and drinking so much wine.
Come to Israel, that's what happens.
It was just literally such a fun time. Went to see a laser show, all this amazing stuff that I'm going to be posting about for weeks coming up because I have so much good content. So, yeah, just everything I got to do here. I feel like I've been
And
here
the
4
people,
times.
by the way,
There's
the
so much
people are
that's new.
so amazing here.
The people are so amazing, and I love talking to local Israeli people. Like, I love, because I talk to a lot of media personalities, but I love going up to someone that doesn't talk for a living, someone that doesn't put their opinions out there for a
We'll give
living.
you the real deal.
Yeah, like, tell me the real tea. How do you actually like living here? And a group of people that I really enjoyed getting to talk
Tell
to
me.
this time and last time is Ethiopians.
Yes.
Because there's this
I did
narrative
that
in
over
America.
October 7th this past year. We went to an Ethiopian restaurant when I
Yeah.
was here. And I wanted to try the food. I wanted to meet the people. I wanted to hear their story.
Yes.
And it was incredible.
And it debunks so many of the narratives that are so
Yes.
popular over in America, and that's what I loved. Like, people try to say, like, oh, it's racist, and then there's like these
Yes.
weird things where people try to say, well, what about the black Jews? It's like, well, there's a lot of them here. They enjoy coming back here. And then even with the Christians, they're like, well, Israel doesn't like Christians. It's like, okay, well, what about the massive Christian population
Yes,
that's
they don't
here,
know.
especially Ethiopian Christians that are here? So it's just beautiful to see so many narratives.
There's
be
so many
debunked
layers. It's
all
like a
at
7-layer
once.
cake.
It is.
Yes.
It is. And people are trying to put their opinions out there about the 7-layer cake, and they're actually talking about a waffle down the street. So it's like, you don't even know what it is that you're talking about.
On Passover, so they can't even eat both.
And they can't even eat both.
Well, anyway, it was so nice chatting with you. Maybe next
Nice
time we'll
chatting
head
you
to
too.
Israel together and bring a really unique delegation of journalists and people from social media. That sounds like fun, right?
Sounds like a great time.
Okay, I'm there. Well, thank you so much for joining us today here at the JNS conference. We have more coverage coming your way. Stay tuned.